I actually have a correction to make. So this was a video I made, I guess, nearly a month back. It was about PayPal buying a brokerage called All of Us Financial. That's still happening, but back then I said, let's see, back then I said PayPal was going to pay 10,000 shares of its common stock, and that's about $2 million. I guess back then, uh, well, I think the math worked out, and I said they would pay like $2 million. And I'm not gonna change the title because I think I think it's more honorable to leave it like that. Um, but I actually have some information. This is PitchBook, or this report is from PitchBook, and PitchBook is a, I guess it's like Seeking Alpha, but it's for private companies. I got this report from someone, anonymous source, whom I will not say, but the report is really useful. So it says, so this is for all of us. All of us has raised 3.5 million to date. So that would imply the valuation is much higher than 3.5 million, which means PayPal buying them for 2 million is incorrect. Um, and this is as of a funding round in 2020. Let's see, yeah. So we can read the description here. So All of Us is a developer of an online trading platform designed to facilitate multi-sided investment. It raised 3.5 million from Apex Clearing, and Apex Clearing is the clearing institution for a lot of these fintechs or fintech brokerages like Robinhood, Public.com, Webull, SoFi, and I believe All of Us gets clearing from Apex as well. So of that amount, 500,000 was originally issued in the form of convertible debt and subsequently convertible equity. So I guess like this right here. So the part that's not 3 million was originally convertible debt and then became convertible equity. I think no, it doesn't really matter anymore because PayPal bought them. But see, interesting some of these niches. It was founded in 2017. Um, see, I think yeah, that's the co-founder and CEO, Alan Grujic. See, top 5 similar companies. I took a glance through this a little earlier, but not in too much detail. It's really interesting how M1 Finance uh, only raised a third of a billion. So did eToro, and then this is a third of 10 million. And eToro and M1 Finance are both much smaller than Robinhood, although Robinhood did IPO. Oh, did eToro come public via SPAC? Usually, SPAC investments have a pipe linked with them. Not sure. That'd be interesting to find out. Um, M1 Finance's valuation is only 1.5 billion. That seems awfully low to me, um, considering the platform is pretty robust, and I feel like it has relatively good um, publicity. Although maybe that's just me watching Joseph Carlson on YouTube because he uses M1 Finance. Um, let's see, Chicago, Illinois. Ross, California versus Menlo Park, California. Only 6 employees though. Wait, how many? How many here? Um, does it say? Did it say earlier? Um, I'm not sure. But let's see. Keep scrolling down. I guess these are 6 employees. I guess it's only 5. And I guess Sam is a co-founder and advisor, and a board member. And this is their single deal history from Apex. Let's see. So, oh yeah, this is what we were talking about earlier. So, it was a $3 million investment. in common equity, and then this was a $0.53 million investment in, I guess it was also common stock, but I guess it was debt and then it converted to equity. Not 100% sure. And then let's see anything interesting here. It's not very much growth in terms of social media. It does have quite a few App Store reviews. I guess these are the growth trends. I mean, I don't know what to think of this. I feel like this is really something you have to have a comparison with to know. Let's see, and then I do have this graphic as well. This is a screenshot of the Apex page, and Apex has made quite a few investments. I think Apex itself has a pretty big valuation. I think they're supposed to go public by SPAC, and then that merger got canceled. But they invested in all of us here. Let's see, Coda Markets, I believe. Oh, it's a brokerage? I actually thought it was a market maker. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But it was actually a pretty big deal. 130 million? Yeah, no. I think I read something. Apex bought Coda, and Coda is a market maker, but that's not their official name. Anyway, let's see, is that it? Yes, this is their description, but let's see some news. Well, I guess nothing about getting acquired by PayPal, but it's not like I've seen anything in the media about that ever since. Let's see, and then I guess one tangent. I left this in the comment, but let's see here. This article was about PayPal laying off an entire team. Apparently, it was a research team focused on next generation technologies, such as incorporating blockchain, quantum computing, cryptography, and blockchain here. And turns out it was only 4 people. It's so clickbait. Let's see. 3 employees and 1 contractor. It's funny. Although I feel like 4 people is not a lot of people to be researching this. So maybe if there's more people, they would have found applications quicker. I don't know. And then maybe the team would have been kept intact. Not sure. And, at the end of the day, I'm not sure 4 people's salaries would have been that material to PayPal anyway. But the company hasn't been doing that well, at least its stock price. Fundamentally, I think it's still sound. Not only do you have a tailwind of payments going digital, but there's also a trend of e-commerce, and PayPal gets to ride both of them, especially those who pay electronically online, which is everybody. And I think PayPal is not trying to necessarily displace like the traditional credit card companies. It's working with them, and it's always done that. But I do think growth is slowing, especially in Venmo, and I think Zoom XOOM, which is its remittance business, is not having a good couple of years, and I think it's getting overtaken by companies like TransferWise. No, Remitly, Wise. Maybe it's TransferWise, and like MoneyGram and these companies that focus specifically on remittances. But in any case, just a correction. I think PayPal must have bought all of us for much more than $2 million. In fact, if they raised $3.5 million from Apex, I don't know, I actually don't know if you can do this, slap some multiple. So PayPal probably bought them for 30 million. I don't know. Okay, that's it. Have a nice night, and well, I guess to me, but we'll call it there.